What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Living Freed channel. My name is Tyler Freed, and in this video, I'm going to be addressing a really dumb comment that I got on a previous video. I had to block this person because I really don't like when really stupid people follow me and comment on my videos. So if you say something really dumb, I'm going to block you. But most of my viewers are very intelligent, and even if they disagree with me, they can disagree with me in a respectful way. And I have no problem with people disagreeing with me as long as it's respectful. But I am going to address this comment. I did block this person, so you won't be able to see this person. But I do want to address this comment because I believe it's important for anybody looking at trucking as a long-term career. You need to understand that it's so important to understand why I talk about what I talk about. Now, what was the comment? Okay, the comment was pretty much, you need to stick to talking about trucking and quit rambling on about finance stuff. I could watch someone else to learn about finance. I want to watch you and learn about trucking. Well, for those of you that have been following me for a very long time, y'all know that my channel is not just trucking. Yes, I talk about how to use trucking to set yourself up financially. That is the point of my channel. I'm not going to sit here and just talk about trucking itself over and over and over again, because there's only so much you can learn about trucking itself, right? And I do make videos like that where I talk about trucking, but I like to incorporate the finance stuff into most of my videos. And the reason I do that is because, number one, I get new viewers with every video. So the people that watch me all the time, you're like, well, I've already heard all this before. Well, of course, but I have a core message that I'm trying to get through to people. And what is that core message? Look, I do talk about trucking and how great this career is, and it can be great. You can make a lot of money in trucking, but what good does making a lot of money do if you do not keep that money, save it, and invest it for the future and build wealth with it? What good is any career if you become a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant, a salesperson, whatever, a scientist, engineer, truck driver? Doesn't matter what career you go into. The point of getting into a career is to make really good money. We all know that. Why do you get into trucking? To make really good money. Nobody gets into trucking just for the lifestyle. Maybe some people do, but I think that's a really dumb reason to get into a career. You get into a career to better yourself financially. That is the number one reason. Now, I enjoy all the other aspects of trucking, and most of you watching me that do drive a truck and you enjoy it too, there's other aspects besides just the money in trucking that we love about doing this job. But the main reason we're doing it is so that we can use this income to set ourselves up financially. Now, the reason I have made my channel the way I've made it and talk about what I talk about is because I see a niche, and I've kind of learned my place in the YouTube trucking space. That is the space I'm in on YouTube, is the YouTube trucking space. But how I separate myself from the rest of everybody else is by talking about something that I know a lot about, which is personal finance. And that's why I always incorporate it into my videos, because the thing is yeah, I want to talk about how to make the money in trucking, and I've made videos like that before, how to really make the money in trucking. But I want to also talk about how to build wealth with trucking. Just because you make a high income does not mean you're wealthy at all, because you're one layoff away. Even you can make $200,000 a year at your job, and if you have no emergency fund, you're deeply in debt, no investments, guess what? You're one layoff away from being totally broke. That is why I talk about what I talk about. So in order for you, this is my humble opinion, in order for you to have a successful career in trucking or any other field, it doesn't matter, you need to learn how to manage your money. That's the God honest truth. It is. And that's why I always talk about it. That's why I always talk about, hey, here's how you get to the money in trucking. Here's how you do that. Here's the different options you have. And then you need to get out of debt, save up a 6-month emergency fund, and then after that, start thinking about investing your money in whatever. If you don't like that I talk about that, then this channel isn't for you, because I'm going to talk about, number one, what I want to talk about, because it's my channel. I can do whatever I want with it. I don't have to talk about anything, I don't want to talk about. Point blank, period. I enjoy talking about finance topics, actually. And for those of you that have watched me, y'all know that. I've done videos dedicated to just finance, just investing. And I have followers that actually enjoy that content. I also have followers that enjoy just the trucking stuff. And then I have followers that enjoy both. And see, I like building my channel the way I build it, because I don't want YouTube to be a job, right? I want YouTube to be something fun to me. And whenever I can talk about things that I enjoy talking about, and I'm not worried about the numbers as much, like, don't get me wrong, I do care about views and gaining subscribers, but I want to do that with, like, the things I like to talk about, like I just said. But the point of this video really for everybody is, stupid comments, that's a stupid comment. If you have that mentality of, I don't want to hear about investing, I just want to hear about trucking, you're going to be broke. You're going to get into trucking, and yeah, you may make a lot of money, but when it's all said and done, you're going to be broke. You need to learn about saving money. You need to learn about investing. You don't have to invest in what I invest in, but you need to learn about how to manage your money. All of you that watch this video, or that watch this channel, and all of you that want to be an owner-operator, why do you think so many owner-operators go out of business? It's not because of the economy. It's not because of the brokers. It's not because of the company you're leased onto. It's because you're overly leveraged. It's because you have too high of cost to run your business. The high cost of operation. And why? Because you didn't get out of debt personally. You did not save up money first before you got into that business. And you're getting absolutely crushed by the industry because you don't have enough capital to run a trucking business. For those of you that want to be an owner-operator, I'm not one, but I know how to go about doing it. And you need to get your personal finances in order first before you think about starting a business. That's any industry. I don't care if it's trucking or any other industry. It doesn't matter. You need to have your personal finances in order before you can run a business's finances. That's just the way it is. And that's why I talk about what I talk about. I know that not everybody is going to watch my videos and go buy index funds. I'm not trying to tell you to go do that. I tell you what I do. That's why I always say, after you get out of debt and have that emergency fund, learn about investing in real estate or stocks, or learn about saving up and becoming that owner-operator. But if your money isn't in a good situation, if your financial situation isn't good, you're not going to be a successful owner-operator or business owner of any kind. That's just the reality. That's how the world works. It just is. Numbers are numbers. Men lie, women lie. Numbers don't lie. That's the reality. So that is why I talk about what I talk about on my videos. That is why I always ramble on about personal finance, because if you don't learn personal finance, if you don't learn how to invest your money and build wealth, you will never be wealthy. You will never get out of the rat race. And I don't care how much money you make in trucking, you will always be poor and broke and upset at everybody else that is doing what they're supposed to do, which is being smart with their money, saving and investing, and learning about that. You got to learn. You got to learn about investing. That's the point of my channel, is to raise people's curiosity about money management. It is. So anyway, I just wanted to drop a quick video today and explain to you, if you want to have a successful career in trucking, you better learn the money stuff. You better learn the money stuff, because it's going to suck. It's going to suck. You're going to wake up one day 10 years later. You're going to get into trucking 10 years later. You're going to wake up and you're going to be totally broke and wonder where all that money went. So that's why I do what I do. And I really appreciate all my real supporters. God bless. Thank you for watching. Make sure you sub to the channel, like the video, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.